Like all of you, I was shocked and deeply saddened by the calamity at the Capitol last week. I want to thank the hundreds of millions of incredible American citizens who have responded to this moment with calm, moderation, and grace.
President Trump calling for peace and calm 1 week after the chaos at the Capitol. Tonight, National Guard troops from North Carolina are on their way to help secure the Capitol. CBS 17's Mackenzie Stasko live tonight at the state capitol where the governor called up additional troops. Mackenzie.
Yeah, well, Marius, the FBI is warning we could see armed protests not only in Washington, D.C., but at all 50 state capitals, including ours here in Raleigh. And the threat is so serious, the governor is now calling in the National Guard.
Governor Roy Cooper activating 550 of North Carolina's National Guardsmen. Federal authorities asked that 200 guardsmen be sent to Washington, D.C. ahead of Joe Biden's inauguration.
They'll move out to Washington, D.C. sometime this weekend or Monday, and they will then be a part of and under the command and control of the Washington, D.C. National Guard.
Their duties are to be determined, but Lieutenant Colonel Matt DeVivo tells me they'll play a supporting role, similar to their response during last year's protests in Raleigh and Fayetteville.
It enables the law enforcement to get around and do more of the serious law enforcement tasks and let us do more of the site security and things that free them up to be more flexible and move around the event.
The other 300 guardsmen will stay in North Carolina. When I asked if they'll be in Raleigh, DeVivo couldn't say, only that everything is situational.
What they'll stage at a location to be determined, and they'll be mobile and flexible to either move by air, or they can move by vehicles to a city or a location where again it's up to the civil authorities to say we could use some assistance, and then they will move out.
And DeVino tells me, depending on how things unfold, their entire mission could span between 5 and 10 days.
For you, will this impact the National Guard's effort in helping get people vaccinated?
Yeah, well, Marius, thankfully, the National Guard tells me this will not have any impact on the COVID response mission for the state. He tells me that the 200 or so soldiers and airmen that are focusing on the COVID response and vaccination process will not be part of these missions leading up to the inauguration.